Hello, this is Nona Maria, and today I'm gonna make only one. That's the only one that I have. Stuffed artichoke with an egg cap on top. Here's my artichoke. The first I soaked it with lemon, not to get black. And here is what goes inside is raisins, parsley, cheese, breadcrumbs. Cheese, I use Pecorino Romano because it has a little bit more taste. And pine nuts. And like I said, parsley already. Yes, and then we stuffed it. I want to make it without sauce, but I like it better with the sauce, because then you get the whole leaves and you dunk it on the sauce and you have the bread. Okay, we shall begin. Here are all the outside leaves that you take, and even the center. See? The center, because it has those little spiky little things that I don't like. So this way you can fill it up also. We take all the excess water that was in it. We opened it because every little leaves is going to be filled up with this. And we fill. Maybe this is little. I should make more. I made a little more. Of course, more cheese, more everything. And put some olive oil. Yeah, it's enough. And we continue. See, we like it nice and stuffed, and not only breadcrumbs. Did I say garlic? See, each one of them gets filled up with all the goodies. Sometimes it's hard to do it with one hand, but I try. I used to love watching my mom do this, and I knew that it was going to be a yummy dinner. I like all the ways we cook artichokes. Not just this boil like I showed you with the garlic, parsley, and olive oil in water. Not the boil one. Boil is just boil. Dunk, and we dunk it in vinegar, olive oil, salt, and pepper. The other one that I mentioned with the garlic and parsley and olive oil that you stuff it with, only that, no breadcrumbs. This called carciofi alla vidanetta in Sicilian. That means a poor lady. Not poor that goes in the field lady. That's what they had, and this is what they used to stuff it with. Garlic, cheese, and olive oil. See, now it's done, all filled, and we should go the other way to show you. Still on this side. Here's my gorgeous artichoke, see? And also I gonna make my, remember, I don't know if you remember, if you've seen it, my pumpkin ravioli, and I gonna make it with gorgonzola cheese. We shall see what comes out. Okay, we're making a little sauce. Here we go. Okay, put some pepperoncino, pepper flakes, some garlic. Little salt, no sugar. Adding a little water. Gonna add a little bit more, of course, because it's gotta cook. Here we go. Now I place this in it. I think I need a little bit more water. And low flame, cover, and that's it. For now, that's it. Okay, here there is a little pan because I'm gonna put, this is the egg with pecorino romano, the cap that will be. Put a little, of course, olive oil. And as soon as a little hotter, just a little bit more. No, not yet. Okay, let me put it inside here so this way it won't go everywhere. I press it down a little bit more. I'm pouring this over it. Just like that. Oops, it's hot. Okay, let it go all the way in. And we do this. Little rough, huh? I want a nice crust. Then I'll show you how it looks like. Where is my little thing? Oh, there it is. Everything was so clean. Okay, let me see. How is it? See? Well, a little while longer. So this way, everything stays in place. I think the cap is sealed. You see how gorgeous it is? Not cooked yet. Now, should I do it in sauce like I usually do? This is also from Palermo. We put it in sauce, not just in water and let it cook. So I do it in sauce. I have some little sauce left over, so I'm gonna do it in sauce. And voila, this is now ready. The sauce went down just to do a little scarpetta, maybe with little bread or sometimes just with the leaves and the breadcrumbs and everything comes out all together. Yummy! This part is done. Ciao!